Unveiling the Real Exorcism of Emily Rose. Discover the chilling real-life events that inspired the exorcism of Emily Rose, a film blending horror with courtroom drama. This gripping tale invites audiences to explore the terrifying intersection of faith, medicine, and the supernatural, leaving an indelible mark on viewers. The movie draws inspiration from true events surrounding Anneliese Michael, a young German woman whose tragic story shocked the world. Her experiences challenged the boundaries between science and spirituality, sparking debates that continue to resonate in today's society. Anneliese Michael, the real-life counterpart of Emily Rose, was born in Bavaria in 1952. Her early life seemed ordinary, filled with family and faith, until mysterious occurrences began to disrupt her world, setting the stage for an unimaginable ordeal. Anneliese's symptoms emerged gradually, manifesting as unexplained convulsions and disturbing visions. These harrowing experiences marked the beginning of a journey that would blur the lines between reality and nightmare, leaving her family desperate for answers and relief. Initially diagnosed with epilepsy, Anneliese underwent conventional medical treatment. Despite medication and therapy, her condition worsened, leading to a profound sense of despair. Her family's growing concern pushed them to seek alternative solutions when traditional medicine failed to provide comfort. As Anneliese Michael's condition worsened, her family sought spiritual help, believing her afflictions were beyond medical explanation. They turned to the Catholic Church, hoping exorcism could cure what they perceived as demonic possession, tormenting their beloved daughter. The exorcism rituals began with urgency as the church sanctioned intervention. The family, desperate for relief, welcomed these intense sessions, hoping to free Anneliese from the dark forces they believed held her captive, despite conventional treatment's failure. Father Arnold Renz and Pastor Ernst Alt, deeply convinced of Anneliese's possession, undertook the daunting task of performing the exorcisms. Guided by faith and tradition, they believed they were waging a spiritual battle against malevolent entities. Documented across 67 exorcism sessions, Anneliese's ordeal was captured on audio recordings. These haunting tapes reveal the harrowing intensity of the rituals, as well as the profound impact they had on her, both physically and emotionally. During the exorcisms, Anneliese's struggles intensified, marked by severe physical deterioration and distressing mental anguish. Her body weakened from exhaustion and malnutrition. She endured unimaginable suffering, trapped in a relentless battle between her mind, body, and perceived spiritual forces. The trial following Anneliese Michael's tragic death captivated the world, blending legal proceedings with deeply personal questions of faith. Her parents and the priests involved faced intense scrutiny, as the court sought to determine responsibility in this complex and emotional case. Charges of negligent homicide were brought against her parents, Father Arnold Renz and Pastor Ernst Alt. The prosecution argued that their decision to forego medical treatment in favor of exorcism directly contributed to Anneliese's untimely death, raising ethical dilemmas. In the courtroom, dramatic testimonies from doctors, priests, and family members painted a vivid picture of Anneliese's suffering. The defense insisted on the sincerity of their beliefs, while the prosecution emphasized the neglect of medical intervention, creating intense debate. The trial underscored the tension between science and religion, as experts clashed over whether Anneliese's condition was medical or spiritual. This debate highlighted broader societal questions about the limits of religious freedom when it intersects with health and safety. Ultimately, the court found the defendants guilty of manslaughter, sentencing them to probation rather than prison. The verdict sparked widespread debate, with opinions sharply divided over whether justice was truly served in this heart-wrenching case. The public's reaction to Anneliese Michael's case was deeply divided. Some sympathized with her family, seeing them as victims of a flawed system, while others blamed them for neglect. This case intensified debates around mental health and spiritual intervention. The cultural impact of Anneliese's story was profound, inspiring numerous films, books, and documentaries. It sparked discussions about the intersection of faith and science, leaving a lasting impression on how society views issues, exorcism, and mental illness. Ethical questions arose about responsibility and belief in Annalise's case. Should spiritual leaders be held accountable for neglecting medical treatment? This debate continues to challenge perceptions, urging deeper reflection on the roles of faith in science and healing. Lessons from Annalise's story emphasize the need for a balanced approach to mental health and spirituality. Her tragic fate serves as a reminder of the importance of integrating medical and spiritual care to prevent similar outcomes in the future. Annalise Michael's legacy endures, with many visiting her grave to pay respects. She is remembered for her enduring faith and as a symbol of the complex interplay between religion and medicine, prompting ongoing discussions and reflections worldwide. The film adaptation of Annalise Michael's story, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, masterfully intertwines horror with courtroom drama, presenting a gripping narrative that explores the complexities of faith and doubt. It captures the haunting essence of true events while provoking thought. As viewers immerse themselves in this chilling tale, they are encouraged to reflect deeply on the delicate balance between faith and science. The film challenges audiences to question their beliefs and consider the broader implications of spirituality and mental health.